In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate, today we will deal with impersonal passive. It is said that. Impersonal passive, it is said. The phrase it is said is an impersonal passive construction. This construction is used informally. It is said is used when one doesn't want to or is unable to cite legitimate sources for what you are saying. It is essentially a way of claiming any position without justifying it. Passive sentence 1, it is said that children are afraid of ghosts. Passive sentence 2, when we start with the subject of the noun clause, children are said to be afraid of ghosts. The correct active sentence would be people say that children are afraid of ghosts. So this is what we call impersonal passive. This is what we call impersonal passive, in which we start with a common verb like said or consider or estimate and so on. Okay, how can we form it? We have main clause plus noun clause can be made passive in two ways. Example, people say that he lives abroad now. The first one, we start with the common verb. It's said that he lives abroad now without any change. Just change or just make the first verb, the main clause, passive. Or you start with the subject of the noun clause. So it will be he is said to plus verb 1 to live abroad now. To live abroad now. Okay, so you can start with it is said that, or you start with the subject of the noun clause, so it will be he is said to plus verb 1. Why? Because the noun clause here is in the present simple, so we use to plus infinitive or to plus base form of the verb, or to plus verb 1 to live abroad now. Simple present noun clause. After that, you have what? You have the base form of the verb or the base form plus s or es. We understand that he dislikes children. First, it's understood that he dislikes children. He is understood to dislike children. Take care. It's very important to check the tense. After that, to write the correct formation of the sentence. When it's present, so use to plus verb 1. Okay. What about past of be? The past of be is was or were. Active, they say that he was very rich in the past. It is said that he was very rich in the past, or he is said to have been. Here we used have been. Why? Because it's in the past. Very rich in the past. When we start with the subject after that, remember to use to have plus past participle. Okay, it's very important here. Okay, simple past noun clause. The past simple tense is the second conjugation of the verb. Active, people claim that he left the country 2 months ago. Passive, it's claimed that he left the country 2 months ago. The second one, he is claimed to have left the country 2 months ago. Here we used to plus have plus past participle. Why? Because it's the noun clause is in the past simple tense. To have plus past participle. Present perfect noun clause. Present perfect is has or have plus pp. Active, people think that he has deserted his family. It's thought that he has deserted his family. Passive, he is thought to have deserted his family. Why? Because we have the present perfect in the noun clause. So we use to have plus past participle. To have plus past participle because of the present perfect. Present continuous noun clause. Present continuous am is are plus verb ing. We think he is waiting there now. It's a thought that he is waiting there now. Very easy. He is thought to be waiting there now. So when it's present continuous, remember to use what? To be plus verb ing. Why we use to be plus verb ing here? Because we have in the noun clause present continuous noun clause. Past continuous noun clause. Past continuous was or were plus verb ing. People say he was working very hard. It's said that he was working very hard. He is said to have been working very hard. So remember to use to have been plus verb ing. Why? Because we have in the noun clause past continuous noun clause. To have been plus verb ing. Future tense will plus verb 1 or going to plus is are going to plus verb 1 or infinitive. People expect that the rate of exchange will go down soon. It's expected that the rate of crime will go down soon. The rate of crime is expected to go down soon. We use here what? To plus infinitive because we have in the noun clause will or going to plus verb 1. Present passive noun clause. The present simple passive is R plus past participle. They say that a lot of electrical appliances are stolen every day. It is said that a lot of electrical appliances are stolen every day. A lot of electrical appliances are said to be stolen every day. We used here what? To be plus past participle because we have present simple passive in the noun clause. Past passive noun clause was or were plus past participle. They report that two people were killed in the explosion. It's reported that two people were killed in the explosion. Two people are reported to have been killed in the explosion. Here we used what? To have plus been plus past participle. Why? Because we have past passive noun clause. Past passive noun clause to have been plus past participle. Note that common verbs similar to believe, say, are claim, understand, think, suppose, expect, report, acknowledge, assume, estimate, consider, and so on. Don't forget us from like, subscribe, and share. And with my best wishes, Sayyid El-Nabarawy, I hope that you understand my video today. Good luck and goodbye. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.